Let's go to West Orange Stark and the Hamshire-Fannett Longhorns. The team has never beaten the Mustangs in the history of the schools.
Wow.
We're going to bring this one out there to Longhorn Stadium. Pick things up here. Marcus Turner Jr. going to find Andre Cooper there, and he's got himself a nice big gain inside Hamshire-Fannett territory. Then Taj Amerson's going to take it in for the touchdown, and it's a 7-0 lead for West Orange Stark. But here comes Hamshire-Fannett, coming off a tight loss up the road at Jasper. Debo Zeno, keeper, fumble though, but Hamshire-Fannett would fall back on top of it. That was a huge recovery there for the Longhorns. Now Zeno finds Tyler Spencer, and that is a touchdown for the Longhorns. We are all tied up. Hamshire-Fannett feeling it tonight. How about John Sanderson? The guy's got wheels, but he's going to be stripped right there at the end by Dakarian Judge, and this ball is going the other direction. Second quarter, though, Hamshire-Fannett threatening, still tied up at this point. Tyler Spencer is going to take it in for the touchdown. 13-7, Hamshire-Fannett, and we have gone final, folks. Hamshire-Fannett has beaten West Orange Stark the final 26-21. That is a huge win for the Longhorns.
History in the making.
Unbelievable night. First we had Vider getting the big win here tonight, and then Hamshire-Fannett. You know who was standing by in Longhorn Stadium for all this one? Letitia.
Who else?
She was at a great win tonight, and she's out there live at Longhorn Stadium to wrap this one up. And after this, by the way, I think we're going to talk to Jeff Matthews. He just showed up in the building. But for now, Letitia, you take it away.
My heart is still racing. This game literally just ended seconds ago, 26-21 being the final score. And this game from the beginning was very competitive. It was chippy. You had two Hamshire-Fannett players that went out with injuries, and then you had a West Orange Stark player who got ejected for unsportsmanlike conduct penalties. Again, very chippy. They're celebrating behind me. This game went down to the wire, and I'm sure Hamshire-Fannett could not be more happier with how the end result came. Now let's talk about the offense. Offensively, they were having different looks. They were having their way. They were running the ball. They were also able to throw the ball. There was a lot going on offensively for them, but you have to talk about their defense, because that is where they stood up again tonight. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, West Orange Stark tried to go for it on 4th and 1. They stuffed them. They stuffed them at the goal line. They just continued to play relentlessly and not give up. They went into halftime with the lead, and that is what they built on momentum-wise. They were able to come out and they were continue to build on that lead. Again, playing through the final whistle, it was very close. West Orange Stark trying to make a run for it again, you know, trying to tie the game at the end, but unable to do it. Again, defense stood up and stuffed them. So congratulations to them tonight. It is wild out here right now. People are still yelling and celebrating. Next up for them is Hardin-Jefferson, a team that doesn't, if they didn't win tonight, they have no wins. So should be something that they're looking forward to coming off of this big win tonight. And that's going to do it for me here, guys. Back to you.